The Museum of the Bible will open tomorrow. Credit Jacquelyn Martin. A Bible museum opening in Washington, D.C. has come under fire for organizing a $50,000 £37,915 per table fundraising gala at a Trump hotel amid questions over its political affiliations. The Museum of the Bible holds a preview in Washington. Credit Reuters. The museum, which opened its doors to the public on Friday, has promoted itself as a non-political institution, but critics have questioned its decision to host a fundraiser at a hotel owned by President Donald Trump's company. The $500 million Museum of the Bible spans an entire block of the city, making it the largest museum dedicated to the Holy Book in the world. Its administrators have taken pains to hire a broad group of scholars as advisors, and exhibits are planned from the Vatican Museum as well as the Israel Antiquities Authority. Exhibits are readied inside the Museum of the Bible. Credit Jacquelyn Martin. But controversy has surrounded the museum's main financial backers, the deeply religious and conservative Green family, who own the $4 billion arts and crafts chain Hobby Lobby. The 430,000-square-foot museum includes pieces from the family's collection from the Dead Sea Scrolls, towering bronze gates inscribed with text from the Gutenberg Bible, and Escape of the 10 Plagues, enhanced by smog and a glowing red light to symbolize the Nile turned to blood. However, attention has focused on the Greens' record of putting their fortune and influence behind spreading their particular religious beliefs. The institution's management has made extensive efforts to emphasize its inclusive, non-political nature, but critics have highlighted its proximity to the heart of the nation's political epicenter, situated just 3 blocks from the U.S. Capitol. With a digital arcade ceiling above, a visitor walks down the entrance hall of the Museum of the Bible during a preview day in Washington. Credit Reuters. Some of the museum's staff have criticized the decision to host a fundraising event at the Trump International Hotel, telling the Washington Post it gave the impression they were aligning with politics. Tickets for the black tie fundraiser on Thursday night ranged from $2,500 £1,895 for a seat to $50,000 for a table. Donors who contributed sums of $50,000, $100,000 or $250,000 were offered perks such as tickets to a Broadway and a VIP reception event. The museum's vice president, Stephen Bickley, has insisted the hotel was the only place available for our date, adding, "We were looking for a venue, not a statement." Critics have also seized on a changing mission statement of the museum, from inspiring confidence in the absolute authority and reliability of the Bible, to a new, more neutral goal of inviting people to learn more about the Bible. Steve Green, the owner of Hobby Lobby and a founder and major backer of the Museum of the Bible. Credit Jacquelyn Martin. Steve Green, president of Hobby Lobby, said the institution he largely funded is meant to educate, not evangelize, though critics are dubious. The museum will be the centerpiece of several of the Green family's religious efforts, including sponsoring research on the Bible and promoting a Bible curriculum they hope will be used in U.S. public schools. An initial attempt in an Oklahoma school district was withdrawn following complaints the lessons were not neutral. The Green Family Association has cast something of a cloud over the museum after the U.S. Department of Justice accused the family's company of smuggling ancient artifacts taken from Iraq. Hobby Lobby agreed to pay a $3 million fine and return more than 5,000 items in a government settlement. The Museum of the Bible issued a statement following the settlement, stating that none of the artifacts involved were part of the museum's collection. The museum adheres to the current Association of Art Museum Directors standards on the acquisition of archaeological material and ancient art, as well as guidelines set forth by the American Alliance of Museums, it said.